Yo, it's the Trash Talk Podcast. Here's your three hosts. You got your favorite fat ass, Kilograms, aka Fish King. He got the most meat on his bones and the most holes in his phone. Next up, we got Molly, aka Boogie, aka Gappy Gap.
She got a gap.
We also got Mr. Four Eyes, aka Mr. Patchy Beard.
You want some shit, Pat?
Meaty.
Trash Talk Podcast, bitch.
Yo. Welcome to the Trash Talk Podcast. This is episode 204 of the Trash Talk Podcast, and we are back again like we said we would be for another week. How y'all doing this week, fellas?
Doing great, bro.
Why y'all laugh at that? What's funny, bro?
Niggas is great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How was y'all weeks, man? What y'all get into this week, man?
Nothing.
What did I get into this week? Nothing.
Now, what did you get into this week?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah, I'm asking you, bro, because you always say you overstepped the question. Now I'm asking you, what did you do this week?
This is the one week I have nothing to offer, bro.
What?
Nothing. I ain't do shit this week. So I was hang with two lame ass niggas, made some tacos one day.
That you complained about the whole fucking time.
I complained about the tacos?
Yeah.
I said one comment.
No, you said it. You said it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, you did.
Because it won't hit like the first time.
But you was eating them shits for the rest of the week, though.
Yeah, I'm still eating. I'm not gonna waste food. I mean, them shits just ain't hit the same.
It was all right, bro. I actually enjoyed it.
Who else? I appreciate it. So we had you there. Then
who was we missing?
Shit, man.
Quan was on the shrimp top. Quan, you won't there? What? Oh man, nigga.
Damn.
Quan.
Twice, right?
Twice, bro.
He's a repeat offender, man.
He'd rather hang out Chesapeake than my crib.
And it's safer out. Nah, it might be safer where he at.
Yeah, it might be safer.
It's
pretty safe. Pretty safe where I live.
Nah, but it's Chesapeake. It's safe.
I guess so.
I mean,
Weird guy. But yeah, it was a pretty good week.
What did you do this week, Ma?
I hung out with 2 great guys and got tacos.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. How he felt about you and how you feel about him.
Tacos twice that week. You a taco loving motherfucker, bro.
But no, I chill, bro. I ain't do nothing, man.
And we had tacos on Wednesday, though.
Yeah, it was Taco Wednesday.
That's probably what made them not taste it to you.
You're right.
But I can have tacos every day, bro. You think this was like very strategic that August Alsina would tell us that he was fucking with Jada Pinkett?
But what was his plot by getting this out here? He sound heartbroken.
To me, what it seems like to me, bro, is exactly that, bro. Like, I'm glad you said it. It seems like it was a situation because there's always been a rumor that they were swingers. Am I correct? Like,
yeah.
That's always been out there in the air. Yeah. So it seems like to me, like Jada might have went to him, or they might have came together. August and Jada was like, "Hey, this was gonna be."
Yeah,
she was a cougar. I just want you for some young dick.
Yeah,
he might have caught feelings.
I think he definitely did.
It seemed like he caught feelings.
The Badu.
The what?
The new Erykah Badu.
Nah.
I don't know, bro.
Nah. August out.
The way she got this nigga acting.
But Badu got a track record of niggas acting. But they was kind of weird before that anyway. Niggas that
the Smiths, that's a weird ass family to me anyway.
They are.
Yeah, it's always
it doesn't
like
surprise
a
me
big
that
ass question mark over their whole family. Like, but it's like this is like Jada even said. She said she's gonna bring herself. She said some healing needs to be done. I'm bringing myself to the red table.
Soft ass.
She do a whole bunch of denying it.
Yeah, denying it and like blaming him and shit.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
The truth of the matter is,
what she surprises though is like, look, man,
is better than Gunna because I went to school. Oh, what you say?
What if she really just come up and be like, I mean, look, this is what it is, man. He was young.
She do?
We are so swingers. He was young. I was fucking with him.
Say that.
I was fucking with him. He caught feelings in the story.
But if she's like that about Tupac, like imagine if Gunna was to try her.
No bullshit though. Like, for real.
So look, right?
He would probably fuck her on the red table.
She'll kill herself.
Yeah, she would, bro.
I think what about
That's
it all?
Gunna, nigga.
I don't think he lied about that. I feel like what happened. I feel like Will probably did give his blessing. I feel like
if they choose swingers, that's believable.
And I feel like Will's bitch. I feel like Will's bitch is somewhere right now. Like, okay, whatever.
I'm not acting like that. Yeah,
but it was even weird. It was even weird to me. Like even like I tell you, I watched their Instagram. I watched Will Smith's Instagram and shit. And like him and Jada, they just seem to have like more of a real deal. Like, spiritual. You were made for me, and I was made for you. Like this shit just worked. When you say Will and Jada, it just sound right. Shit just like roll off your tongue like it was meant to be there, like Will and Jada.
Yeah, but But now that you know what Will and Jada's real relationship is like, do y'all still want that Will and Jada love? Could y'all do that?
I've never
Some
said
people
I
do.
wanted it though.
Some people do.
I'm asking y'all.
Could I have a Will?
Yeah,
and
like a lot of people look at Will and Jada.
Inspired to have a Will and Jada
Yeah,
love
me
because you
neither.
don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's been a looming question mark over their whole marriage and relationship for years.
But I think when people say they want a Will and Jada love, I think at least how I interpret it, because I never wanted that shit either. But
Right.
I think people just the mystique of it, like you know they're together, you know they're in love, but you don't know that much about their relationship. So I
Right.
think when people say I want a Will and Jada love, they're referring to that aspect of it.
But that's
You just wanna
old
be
school. That's
secretive.
old school relationships though.
Yeah.
Like people from their era really don't put their shit out like that.
Yeah, because you never hear anything about Oprah and Stedman. I know she getting her some young dick.
I think that shit over with though.
Nah, they're still together.
Oh.
You just wouldn't know.
Stedman really, they was never really married. They was like,
They're not married now. They just
yeah, they never been married.
They life partners.
They never been
But
married.
I just think Will and Jada, the reason why I back to the point about their Instagram, Will Smith's Instagram is just one of those type of Instagrams where he incorporates Jada, but Jada does never look happy or she always look exhausted when she's in the presence of Will. It's like, it's never like, oh, I love you, babe. Da, 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 da. It's just like, there go Jada. Look at Jada. She don't look happy. She's just like, she just,
because that nigga
yeah, like it's certain shit because it's certain shit.
he seems overwhelming as a
And
person.
PSA, one-on-one in relationships, everything you like, your partner is not gonna like.
Yeah.
Especially if y'all giving each other the chance to grow as individuals. It's gonna be shit you like to do as an individual and shit she like to do, and it might not always mesh.
Mhm.
And that's why I feel like it come in with them. Like they was like on a boat, like a kayak, and Jada was just like, all right, I'm over this shit. August is texting my phone like I'm ready to go. Like,
Meanwhile,
She got a sneaky
August
link.
probably dry macking or dirty macking.
yeah.
You don't
Like
wanna be
damn,
with
you don't
that
want to be on
old
this.
ass
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
man.
Lame ass kayak ride, man. Come get this young dick, man. Fuck, you don't want that. You just want to smoke a blunt with me
Yeah.
and kick it.
You know she was smoking with August. And then he was around a lot. Like how she was saying like he had an addiction to Percocet. He was abusing Percocet, so we kind of took him in to help him. Right.
Right.
Now he got
And you probably did do
You got
that.
addicted to that pussy.
Yeah, you probably did do that, but it's probably more than that.
Ebony MILF.
I'm pretty sure it is more than that.
Ebony MILF takes. No, I'm fucking.
Lord. But yeah, I believe August in this situation, and Jada said she bringing herself to the red table, so I guess we'll find out more.
That's gonna look dumb as a bitch. It's just gonna be her up there and looking in the mirror asking herself questions.
I don't know, but I think
She don't need to bring herself to the red table. She need to bring herself to like some another platform. Like don't try to control the narrative.
Where she gonna go though?
That's exactly
Vlad.
that's exactly to get ahead of it. I'm gonna use my platform.
My platform.
to say what I want to say.
I know they're not gonna ask too much. I know because it's my platform. It's not gonna go too far.
And who
'cause
gonna
my
ask
shit.
her? Willow and her mama.
Yeah, like the fuck.
And you know your mama probably knows, and
Your
she's
mom
gonna
knows
protect.
what's up.
She's gonna protect what you're saying. And Willow is gonna. At the
Nah,
end of the
treat
day,
her
Willow
like this-
needed to stay in that fucking child's place. This is too much. This shit don't have nothing to do with her.
Treat
You know
her
what I'm
like- treat her
saying?
like they did Jordan Woods, man.
Yeah. Who the fuck?
I never watched that shit.
Me neither.
I see like little clips though.
She
But
gonna,
Jada-
she gonna go on Vlad. Vlad gonna ask
That
her
nigga
question.
Vlad gonna ask her some shit.
Vlad, yeah.
How that
So
How that nigga
August,
fuck you?
when was the first time August fucked you?
She was like, well,
I gotta ask.
well.
But what Will seemed like a very overwhelming individual. Like
His personality. He's
I
become
feel
a
like you gotta
character.
take him in doses. Like
He's become a character of himself.
yeah, and that's what annoys me about him. Because at the end of the day, like I know you still got some real nigga in you, bro. Like
Yeah.
bring that out, bro. You still a nigga
He
from
from where you
West
from,
Philly,
right?
bro. Yeah, like he from Philly, bro. He got some real nigga somewhere deep down that lame ass heart of his.
That industry,
He got some real nigga in him, bro.
That industry
I
got
hate
to him,
seeing
bro.
that nigga sometimes, bro.
that industry got to him, bro. It's gone, bro.
And you know what's crazy about it is Jada, it's like little shit that she's saying to kind of like, I have to say that he's lying. But little shit that she's saying is like showing that it might be some truth to it because she's like, yeah, regardless of what, you know, we're life partners, like we in this forever.
Did you see that clip?
But you could be on one side of the house and I can be on the other side of the house with another person. You could be on one side of the house
I
with a whole
did
nother
see that
person. I'm
clip.
like,
That shit sounded crazy.
Wicked vibes.
that's like
Even her mama was like,
yeah,
"Huh?
yeah,
Draggy?"
August
Raggy?
August probably hit her mama.
Oh, that'll be wild.
That would be wild.
That'll be
Well,
wild.
what if August? Nah, I ain't gonna see it.
Yeah.
You was about to tweet.
Yeah.
What you about to say? What
Always hitting both. Like hitting
Yeah.
Jada and Will.
August is a single man.
Like what was just a big ass bro, I wouldn't put it past that weird ass family, bro. That's a very weird family.
Wow.
The only normal Smith is the Smith you don't see.
Trey.
Yeah.
I guess it's his name. I don't even know that
it's
nigga name,
Will's
bro.
son with his other.
That nigga, you never see that nigga. He probably doing some regular LA shit, bro. Willow, weirdo.
I whip my head back and
Jay
forth.
and telling niggas Tyler fucking him.
You
on
feel me?
stage.
Just a bunch of weirdo shit going on, man. What's up, man? What's up, Will?
Yeah.
You still got that real nigga, you man. Just bring it out, bro. If I was Will, I would bring that real nigga out in this situation. Like, yeah, man, he was fucking us, so we swingers. I got my bitch too. What's up?
Yeah, he would.
That'd have been hard.
He would need something to get this heat off him. But
Lame ass nigga.
He
man.
feel like he gonna lose some of his fans.
But August is a single man.
Why? Niggas love Will. Will
is a
one of
household
niggas-
name. When you hear Will Smith, there's no other confusion.
You know how long it took for how much fuck shit he had to do for me to feel this way about him? He been doing lame shit ever since Wild West, bro.
So, question.
Lame man.
No, August is a single man, so he can do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Why are y'all single?
Oh man.
Shit got quiet.
It did get quiet. I don't know,
8,
man.
7,
I'm
6,
single because I want to be.
5, 4, 3. You sound
I made a decision.
You
to
sound
be
like a
single.
city girl. I'm single because I want to
City
be.
boy, bro.
Why am I single?
City
City boy,
boys.
boy.
City boys.
But no, seriously though, I am. I made a decision to be single.
Just.
You,
Oh, so ain't nobody choose this life for you?
I chose it.
This is not the life I chose. This the life that
Sometimes
chose me.
I was in a relationship, and
Y'all.
You was. That you was. That you
Yup.
was.
Talk about it, Kane.
True.
yeah, so I chose it, and this is like I had to revamp myself. I had to learn myself before I could give somebody else that. I had to figure out what I like, what's my flaws, and figure that out before I go into, situation. Because then that person won't get a fair shot.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm similar in that. Like I just feel like I'm not in a relationship because I wouldn't be a good boyfriend right now.
Yeah.
I really would not. Like I honestly believe that. Like I got too much growing to do, and it took me to get out of my last situation or relationship to know this. Like
That's a fact, bro.
Like
That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't.
I got you, big guy.
You couldn't
Pass the ball to me.
articulate.
But yeah, like I feel like there's nothing against that person.
Mhm.
You know, like I said, I wasn't perfect in a relationship. She wasn't perfect in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know, like I just
Hopefully
feel like
she's
I
taking
had
her time to be accountable for that.
hopefully, but you never know. It's not my problem now.
Yeah, you're right.
But I just feel like I got too much going to do. Like I want to be financially set, mentally set. I don't want to have no bag. I don't want to go into the shit with no baggage. I want to be like, I want to go live my life and then feel like I'm really ready for a relationship instead of rushing into a relationship I'm really not ready for because I love that person. Because that shit gonna end anyway.
It is, and that person not gonna get a fair shot at you.
And they're gonna resent you at the end of the day. Like, so it's just like, it is what it is. I'm not ready to be in a relationship because I would not be a good boyfriend right now. Maybe now I'll be a better one.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little better off, but I still wouldn't be no great boyfriend. I want one of them relationships where it's like, it's a lit ass relationship.
Yeah.
I want to be lit by myself first though.
That's crazy, man. Because
why you single?
Me, I'm single because it was a choice of mine, and it was a time where I tried to. It was a choice of mine, and it wasn't like easy to make that choice.
Facts.
Never
and it's
is.
like when it ain't easy to make that choice, like people never understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Never a right time to say goodbye.
They never will understand that. And then I've tried to rekindle that, but I felt like it was just that's what a man feel like he's supposed to try to make it work.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's a fact.
I feel like in situations you ain't trying to, like when you try to get something back, you like, I ain't trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to make it better. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes making it better don't require you trying to be in love or love this person.
And sometimes you gotta be better on your own. Let that person get better too.
Exactly. So I'm single because I'm just, at this point in time, I'm just getting to know me. You know, knowing what the fuck it is that I like, what I like to do.
What you willing to accept?
What you're willing to accept, like your hard lines, your soft lines, what's real.
Your love
you know
language.
what I'm saying? It helps you dissect a person better when you know yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's little stuff that when you don't know yourself, you'll
go for anything.
And you won't really pay attention to the red flags. But when them joints show and you know who you are,
you will stand on it.
I'm cool. And there's nothing wrong with being single, man. Do y'all
It's
feel
actually
like,
nothing
do
wrong.
y'all feel like it's what's better, like to be in a healthy, loving relationship or to have fun while you're single?
Depends on where your mental space is.
Depends on where you're explain. Elaborate.
So you can be happy. It's no more happy. Like I feel like you can be happy in either situation. So, and the question you said was, is it what? What was your question?
that nigga
No,
ran in the circle.
What's better, a healthy relationship, being happy in a healthy relationship, or having fun while you're single?
It's the same.
I feel like it's the same too. I feel
you're
like
happy.
if you found true happiness within yourself, whenever you get in a relationship, you're gonna know what that feel like. And you're not gonna be willing to get in a relationship without it being true happiness there too.
Right.
Yeah. I never personally had true happiness in a relationship. And I don't know if I've had true happiness by well, I think I have, but I know for sure I haven't had true happiness in a relationship. I've loved that person. We've had happy times. We've had fun times. But like, was I 100% happy? Never.
Ever. In all relationships, it turns from like, I love you, or what I think love is. And a lot of people don't know what the fuck love is. I love you, or what my version of love is. And then it's like, we beef, and then I tolerate you after that.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's
that's really the timeline of most relationships.
Yeah.
That's not a happy relationship though.
No, because what really it is, like, love is, it takes more than love to have a successful relationship. It's all the other shit that makes up a person that makes you want to be in a relationship with them. Like, love is like something that, you know, like, me and this person, we love each other. Like, that's one of the elephants in the room. But that is not what got me to this point. Like, all this shit right here got us to the point of love. From point A to point C. At C, I love you. But it's fucking 23 more letters in the alphabet that you have to fulfill, you know what I'm saying, to keep this shit going and flowing. So I feel like love is okay to have, but once you start tapping into all that other shit and standing on that and really getting to know a person, that's when, because people stop doing the work at the point of love, and that's where everything get fucked up. Like, all right, I love you, we together, like, now we just rock out, but it's like, nah, I need you to grow. I need you to excel. I need you to have ambition. I need you to have hustle, drive, like, keep yourself maintained, care about your self-image. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's one thing I learned from my last relationship is, like, sometimes love just ain't enough, man. Like,
no.
It actually is never enough. It shouldn't just be love. It shouldn't be based on love. Because I can love a person to death. And if none of you got to be able to trust a person. You got to be able to communicate, be able to, you know what I'm saying? It's way more.
Compromise.
All that, bro. So it's way more to a person than love. I feel like to answer your question, I feel like maybe it'll be better to be in a relationship and happy than single in a relationship and happy, because I feel like to truly be in a relationship and purely happy, it's going to take more work. So I feel like there is going to be more of a reward. You feel what I'm saying? Like, versus you being single by yourself, you being happy, you don't really have a lot. You have yourself to take in consideration, but nobody else. You don't have to take another person in consideration. Right. So essentially, it's less work to make yourself happy, even though it's hard. Yeah. Than to be in a happy relationship.
It's way less responsibility to make yourself happy than it is.
So I feel like with that being said, like, if you was to be in a happy relationship, it might be a lit ass relationship. Like, we really a happy relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
it depends.
It'll never happen though. So I mean,
I just rather be single. Where you at in your life?
It can't happen, bro.
Fuck that.
I think what we all have to do is take time for ourselves, and that's when it truly becomes lit. But I think in life, it takes one can't happen without the other. You can't truly have a fun, happy-go-lucky, loving relationship unless you experience
heartbreak.
Come here. I feel like you can't have one without the other. You have to have fun while you're single and experience as many people as you can. I don't mean you gotta fuck everybody, but experience as many people as you can. So when you do get to knowing like the person that you're supposed to be with and have fun with, you'll be able to respect that because I done been through all these people, like experiencing all these people. Now I'm to the point where I can respect what you bring to the table because I've experienced all these other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's
kind of like, not to cut you off, but kind of like when some females like say like they get the nice guy, or like not the nice guy, but you know how you meet somebody and you might not be fucking with them, like from our perspective, like you might meet a female, you might not fuck with her on that level, but you might experience some females and they really be dirt females, and then it's you like, damn, like she was thoughtful, she was caring. Maybe she ain't had that booty I like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she won't all the way there in that aspect, but like she was kind of lit. Like you try to spin the block, and it never works, by the way. But then it teaches you a lesson. Like I should have took that person for granted. This is what I really like. This is what I really care about in a person. Like all this other shit doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah, just knowing what's real. So, what is success? What is success to you all? Like, what is your definition of success? Not so much your definition, but what does success look like in your brain? To the point where meat feels successful, to the point that Maul feels successful.
I told you
earlier.
earlier.
What is that point? What's that?
The money, cars and the clothes and the hoes, I suppose.
Financial freedom, man.
I said it all.
Financial freedom. You don't have to be the richest. To me, this is me though. Some people's shit may be different. Just being able to afford what you want when you want, to be able to take care of your family and friends when you can, to not be in a financial bind. You have financial freedom. And to live your life how you want to live your life. Like if you want to travel every day, if you want to work every day and you feel like that's successful to you, then that's success. It's all a mental thing. So that's how I feel. That's what I feel like success is.
I think I'm with you. Like just being able to live comfortably how I want to live.
Yeah.
Because it might not take $1 trillion to live how I want to live. That's gonna make me happy.
Yeah.
I don't need $1 trillion. I just need to live comfortably. Some people's success to them is how many lives they affect in a positive way.
Yeah.
I'm not one of people. I like to say I affect people in a positive way most of the time. So, but that's not really a criteria to my success. Like I want to be able to live how I want to live.
What you ain't think of, Joe?
I ain't even think about this question. Like, what is my level of success? Like, what would I deem success for me?
I want to know what the people think.
I think with my success, I would truly feel successful when I can like walk into my crib and I have like a wife, you know, my kid or kids, you know what I'm saying? And everything is just, we have an abundance of whatever we need. Like not just enough, but more than what we need. Like my level of success, if I could say now thinking back, like when I was a kid, like I would want, you know, the crib, 3-4 bedroom, 2-story crib. I never lived in a 2-story crib, so I always wanted like a 2-story crib.
They're overrated.
I want
They're overrated.
They overrated.
Walking up and down the stairs for some milk or some shit, like that's just the fatness in me, bro. Like they pretty overrated, bro.
I would want me also like I said, 2-story crib, nice backyard, kid. I want a dog. I want a dog that I could name Gunther. No bullshit.
Gunther, nigga?
Yeah,
like not even Gunner.
Gunther.
Yeah, all right. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
I want 2 cars, bro. I want a all green, like a 100 grain G-Wagon, peanut butter interior, bro. And then like a Toyota, like an older Camry or like an old Acura or something. 1 flex car, 1 regular car.
100, like the dark green.
Like that,
with peanut butter.
Or a Range Rover.
That bitch gonna be pretty.
Either that or a Range Rover. And that would be success to me, bro. And I could live my life content after that.
All right, bro.
That would be successful to me.
In Virginia?
Wherever. Even Virginia, it's not a bad place for like the ride out of your life because this is a slower state and that's what a lot of people come. This is where a lot of people come to retire. So like if I was riding out my life, that wouldn't be such a bad.
Which is why I'd like to get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, right? Because
I come back.
Growing us up too quick.
Yeah, I'll come back. Virginia, I promise you, I'll come back for you. I'm not even originally from Virginia, but I'm gonna come back for you, Virginia. I love you. You raised me, but I can't. I don't know if I can. I don't know, bro. I can't live my youth out here. My youth can't be out here, bro.
So could you fuck with somebody that had a baby on the way?
No. Is it my baby?
Nah.
Hell no.
Nah, like a chick got a baby on the way, newborn baby.
Newborn baby?
Yeah.
Nah.
Quan say the mop. So this question kind of came from. I wanted to flip it on his head because it came from the last episode of Insecure, man.
Oh yeah.
When Issa found out that Lawrence has like a baby on the way by his ex, and she's from what it looked like, it don't look like she fucking with it. But I just wanted to know, like, from you all, like, how would you feel like if a baby was on the way, or not even so much so on the way? Because I know, I know we not fucking with that shit. But if she had like a newborn, say a 3-month-old baby,
no.
Yeah, I don't
Where's
know.
the BD? I even told me I was about to unfollow everybody with a baby, every female with a baby on my Instagram.
Because it's dead for you, right?
It's not you. Now it's your kids' page.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I think
something such as mommy. Every time in the bio. Such and such mommy.
They might go ahead and change their whole handle to that shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy though, because I think I couldn't fuck with nobody with a baby that's young like that, because what always happens is you always like, I don't care what the camera at, which one we looking at.
Whichever
I don't care what they telling you.
Your BD is he's still killing.
He's still spinning the block. He's still smoking.
Not all the time.
Man, I don't care what you say, meat.
Not all the time, bro. Not all the time.
All right, yeah, all right.
Not all the time.
Or even if it's not that, they still got like an emotional hold on you.
Not all the time. Just cause y'all broken up don't mean, or just cause they got a baby dad don't mean that he automatically hitting, bro. That's not the case, bro.
All right.
That's really not the case. Like some people stop fucking with their baby dad and they really stop fucking with him. There's a lot of people that don't. I'm not saying, I say majority of the time is not like that, but it's people out here that really be done with that situation. But
it's so crazy because
with the majority.
I just know if she like throwing shots at her baby daddy or bashing her baby dad,
it's something there.
Just know I'm cracking, bro. Like I could even say, talking off personal experience, just know I'm cracking, bro. Like y'all niggas get juiced up for all the comments and all that, bro. It's okay. It's
still
fine.
Killing.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Nah, but I can't. I don't even have kids.
Can't say I disagree with that.
I don't have kids, so I'm not about to. I seen a post that said I think it was over the age of 25. It said get ready to just be a stepdad.
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
That's what it seemed like.
Me and Mo was talking about this other day. I'm not. I don't think I'm ever going to, do that no more. Like,
why do you think that though?
Because
it up,
huh?
What, stepdaddy it up?
Not stepdad. I wouldn't say I'll ever stepdaddy it up, but I'm saying like as far as like messing with somebody with the baby already,
with a kid, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think
the BD's still killing, right?
Nah, not necessarily that, but not even because it might not be a situation where the BD is still killing. There might be like just some ties that aren't all the way tied there.
Or they not cut.
Huh?
Would the ties be cut or would they be tied?
Like, okay, like he might not still be killing, but he still has some kind of emotional emotional hold over her to the point where like he gets her he still is in a place where he can fuck up her my nigga, bro. Thank you, bro. He can fuck up her day. He can, which then will fuck up my day.
Bang!
Thank you, bro. I got one.
Talk your shit.
Like
I waited 57 minutes for this.
Talk your shit.
Exactly.
Bro.
Like he could still fuck up her day. He could still affect her. She complained to me about him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got time for all that shit. Not saying it's happened to me before, but I'm just saying like, I know it happened. So it's just something I would rather avoid.
I've definitely been in a situation like that.
Y'all probably fucked up
our baby mom day?
Yeah. And
I'm pretty sure I have fucked up her day some days.
Yeah, for sure.
I know damn sure
she done fucked up.
She done fucked up a couple of my shit. You know what I'm saying?
And it goes both ways.
And
it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
And if I was in a relationship with somebody, that don't mean I was cracking my baby mom. But that,
but that would give her a reason to feel some type of way.
Exactly my point.
Because
like
you put all the energy into fucking somebody day that you claim you don't give a fuck about. Like,
but she still fucks your day up. That's in turn affecting my current relationship.
Even the nigga that she fucking with, he would probably get frustrated. Like, damn, what got you so attached that this nigga still able to fuck up your day?
So that's what I meant by like he might not necessarily be cracking, but the reason why I wouldn't fuck with a girl with a baby is not because I think that her baby dad's automatically cracking, but like those factors. Like if you fuck up my girl day, then you gonna fuck up my day.
Yeah. So we just
that shit ain't do nothing. That shit ain't having enough water in it.
She said blue.
That shit just bounced off his stomach. That shit repelled. I'm surprised I ain't catch it.
She would have probably broke his fucking rib.
That shit.
But nah, yeah.
That shit is crazy though, because I've been in a situation and it's like, I don't even think Shorty really understood it. Like, yo, like you really let this man control how your day gonna go just based off of the shit that he can say to you. And why the fuck do you care?
Exactly. And then if you start to feel insecure about it and like question this shit, now you're insecure.
And in front of Jump, like it was kind of a crazy situation because from the jump, I had told her like, yo, I don't really want to hear none of it. Like none of it. Like I don't want to hear about you and your baby dad at all. And she was like, you know, we supposed to be like growing together. Like I would expect for me to be able to talk to you about shit like this. But I'm like, when it's bullshit, I can't hold back that it's bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't need to hear it at all because I'm gonna have my opinions gonna make me feel away. So then when I kind of came off of that, it was like, yeah, we could talk about it. And it's like, I started to see like, that's what had you upset for like the whole day?
Yeah.
That I ain't holler at you in like a day? Like, nah, I'm not fucking with that.
Because when he came to pick up your daughter, he didn't speak.
Right, like,
and you thought that was rude, so that fucked up your whole day.
Right,
you still fuck with that.
You still fuck with that.
Yeah,
nigga.
exactly.
Like,
to some degree.
Cause. So, it is what it is. So,
it is what it is.
So,
fuck what it was.
I guess we can end out on 21 Savage. Man, he has a financial literacy course that he's given to teens and their families. How do y'all feel about that, man?
I wish we had this shit in high school. Yeah, we talked about this a couple of weeks ago on the pod, though. It was like, what do you wish you would have
learned in school that they didn't teach us?
This exactly.
That's what's up, man. 21 Savage, man. He's becoming one of my favorite rappers, bro, because he plants seeds like this, like all throughout his career. Like he stopped wearing chains. You ain't seen 21 Savage with a chain in like years.
And
And he was like, he stopped wearing chains because he realized that shit don't mean nothing. And he rather, instead of buy a chain, he rather put it into some shit like invest in some shit. Like,
right.
So I was fucking with him back then because I was just like, damn, man, he really stuck true to that shit. He really don't wear chains and shit no more. Like, so I just was fucking with him back then. It seemed like he kind of lived a lot of life because he got shot and shit. He's seen his best friend die in front of him and shit like that.
Right.
So I just feel like he like lived enough life to be wise beyond his years.
Yeah.
So I will follow somebody like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now he doing this shit. So that shit hard, bro.
I think it's dope because like you said, it's the shit that they don't give us access to in school, but it's the shit that's the most essential. Like we don't need, like you said, Y still lost, X still lost, MX plus B, I don't know what the fuck. Like parabola, rise over run, that shit don't mean nothing right now.
My head hurt even you saying them shit.
Right,
like,
that shit
I
don't
wouldn't know
mean
where to begin.
Thin, bro. So I fuck with it because it's what we need. And then if we can extend the knowledge to the families, that's really how we get the generational wealth, bro. Once we can really tap into the children. Like if you get the kids excited about learning something, like even if it's something, like I know my mom when I was growing up and it was certain shit I was telling her that I was learning in school. She was like, what? Learn that. You know what I mean? And it made you take it a little more serious when you was in school. So like learning about something that's real that these kids like now, younger and younger is ways to get money. So if I could tell you more, like you get on the internet and you start promoting people and they start buying promotions from you. All right, boom. You selling promotions, you got $60. If I told you could flip 60 into $600 and all you had to do is keep making 60 and then just tucking 40 away and in a year you would have $600 or something like that. Like that would be more advantageous to a kid and would get him excited because it's like I could potentially have $600 at the end of the year. And as a kid, all you want to do if you're 16 years old with money, $60, 45 of it is going to food. And 15 is going to maybe the mall once or twice.
Yeah.
Like just to go look at some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
wish we had that shit, man. But better late than never.
Yeah.
Maybe the new generation can start that wave. That's deep.
That's hard. And that'll take some goddamn some responsibility off our back type shit though. Cause like, I mean, I'm gonna try to teach my daughter that shit regardless, just because that's the type of shit I wish I learned. Yeah. But it's refreshing to know that they're starting to take those kind of things into consideration within like the schooling system, bro. Cause
I still have to learn it though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I had to learn from the mud, which I don't know like what's going to affect my daughter more, like from the mud or hearing it from a teacher, a textbook, somebody who this is their expertise. I'm gonna give her my perspective too.
I would give her my perspective, but she spends more time in school.
Yeah,
so I would rather her.
Exactly.
I would have her get it there too.
Because
that's why it's refreshing. Because like I don't necessarily. We can have a conversation about it instead of me teaching her. Like I can tell her my perspective based on what she's telling me. She might teach me some shit.
Fact. That shit come in adult or it's just like
I don't know, bro. We might just have to hit up some of the little people that's in them courses and it's like,
just
look, teach me,
school real quick,
teach me, G, teach me, G. Hey, I was just thinking about something. We could wrap up the pod after this, but I was just thinking.
What you think about Big G?
Kilo.
Do y'all think girls have commitment issues? I was just thinking.
This nigga threw up.
No. I'm going. You just gotta follow me. Follow me.
With you. All right.
So I think I could judge like if girls have commitment issues by the way that they eat their French fries.
Do tell.
Follow me.
I'm trying.
You losing me, but I'm still following you.
I feel like if a girl don't put ketchup on all of her fries, she got commitment issues. Bro.
If she doesn't put ketchup on all of her fries,
I got commitment issues.
If she just like dip, what that mean then? I feel like it's a bigger story to be told, bro. If she just a dipper, then she might have commitment.
It's actually a study.
If she's a dipper, she's probably indecisive. Because one minute she might want to dip this one,
and she might want to dip the whole thing. She might want to dip a little bit.
Piece.
Yeah, see,
I'm a dipper too.
I put ketchup on all my fries.
I know.
Follow me.
So you all in.
Yeah,
so
baby.
Sometimes you're
ladies. My man does not have commitment issues. Pick him up off the market. Me and Ma do.
Wildest shit though, bro.
I'm just indecisive.
I'm indecisive too.
But once I choose to commit, then you got me. See, he's committing off the jump.
I dip a couple of times. He just put a little puddle right there, dip a couple times.
And my French fries, I like my French fries. I like my French fries with ranch and ketchup. So that's why I got the two options.
Oh,
so I'm a swinger. That's basically what I got out of it. So Mar don't like to commit. You like to commit. And I like to have multiple options.
He overcommits.
He overcommits.
I commit.
You commit.
Yeah, because it'd be hella ketchup on the plate left.
Damn right. That shit. Yeah. Remember when you had made that chicken sandwich? That's part of the reason I eat the fries. But I'm like, God, they all this damn sloppy ass ketchup on it.
Nah, but backstory to that, and I'm gonna just give them this, and then we could go.
All right, yeah, but give them the backstory. You're not just making my plates.
When I was younger, bro. No.
All right.
Oh well, we could tell that story. So what happened was, Meat came over here. He was hungry. I was making chicken sandwiches. Ma had just had Chipotle. So I was like, bro, I made two. Like, you want one? He was like, yeah. So I was eating like the fries on the plate, but I had put his chicken sandwich on the same plate as mine because with no use of dirting up another one. Mm-hmm. So me and my god sister, we in the kitchen, we busting down my chicken sandwich. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have gave that second one away if I knew you was gonna ask me for a piece. So I'm eating and I'm eating the fries. So you had a whole chicken sandwich to yourself while I had to share. So I'm eating the fries, I'm smashing. Meat comes and he just swoops up the plate like a thief in the night. He goes and
like a person who thought that the whole plate was for him. Like,
I thought he
who the hell would just get the chicken sandwich out the plate? If you like, yeah, your chicken sandwich on the plate. I'm grabbing the plate.
My boy
I thought he was just gonna rock out. I thought he was just gonna take the chicken sandwich.
I thought it was a little odd because there wasn't that much fries left and it was drowned in ketchup and he don't know how I like my ketchup. Like, so I thought it was a little weird, but I was like, okay, John's a very hospital nigga anyway. So I'm like, he probably just skipped the step. Like he's like,
and what's funny about it is he was like, oh shit, you put ketchup on my fries for me. Appreciate it, bro.
And what this nigga say?
And what, dog? So I came back. I was like, yeah, bro, those fries, they really like wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? But you can have them though. This nigga was like, then this what blew me, y'all. This what blew me, America. I won't go eat them for real. Like, no way. So you want them back? Bitch, you shouldn't have took them.
Nigga, I didn't want to be rude. I'm like, oh, dang, he done plated it up for me,
Plot
put the
twist.
ketchup on it.
Maul ate the fries.
Yeah, Maul wanted to eat
Then
them.
Maul ended up eating the fries.
So that's
I was eating the fries while I thought they was his fries. I didn't know they were your fries.
Yeah, like-
I was like, bro,
I didn't even know they was his fries.
You thought they were your fries. You were like, I ain't. But
Yeah,
the funny part is, nigga said,
Moral
I
of the
said, let me
story.
get a fry, bro. You can get some more, bro. I ain't even gonna eat the fries. Okay.
Yeah, I won't.
And I wanted them shits. So moral of the story is just make sure if you
communicate.
listen out-
Speak up.
See, I was
And-
committed
and
because
put
I ate
shit-
them all with all the ketchup up there.
Exactly, bro.
See, I'm indecisive.
Yeah, that shit.
But when I commit to it.
That's some funny shit. But I was saying back to like the ketchup shit. Well, we don't want to lose y'all at this point, but back to the ketchup shit. When I was younger, I had surgery when I was like 9 because I had a hernia, but I couldn't eat like red shit. I couldn't eat too much like pasta, lasagna, like anything with red dye in it, like pasta, lasagna, ketchup, red Kool-Aid, red Gatorade, red juice. Like it would make me
Why?
throw up. It was because I had a hernia. It was like a hole for my intestines to fall through or some shit like that.
No. I get that, but I'm saying like, why why the color? Like
It was just the dye, whatever the dye is in red shit, or like tomato sauce or whatever it is. That's just what fucked me up. So anything red would just turn my stomach and I would throw up like OD. But now I'm grown, I can enjoy all of the red shit that I like.
because red got the best shit,
So do
nigga.
you
Yeah,
run red
exactly.
lights? So do you
Watermelon,
run, so
strawberry.
Since you do enjoy, do you run red lights now?
This has been another episode of this because it's a double entendre to that question. So this has been another
I
episode
can
of
answer
the
both.
trash.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't running
I
no
do.
red.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Y'all got anything else y'all
I got
want to
some
get to the
morals.
people today,
Shout
man?
out to all my niggas that had Glocks yesterday on July 4th.
Yeah,
Bro.
a lot of Glocks going around. Let
And there
y'all
was
live.
no holsters with them Glocks too.
Yeah. Shout out
Niggas was
to-
butt naked in them
Shout out
Glocks.
to all the Glock gladiators.
the Glock gladiators.
the
Glock.
glizzy guzzlers.
Did y'all celebrate on the 4th?
I did not.
I did not neither. I think I'm about to start going
I
with that trend.
celebrated what was on the grill, but not the actual.
Black people never celebrated that shit. They just
Yeah.
like a good reason to put some shit on the grill.
Black people do.
Yeah,
like
that's all.
it could be any
No,
reason.
black people do,
Memorial
'cause
Day,
my
4th
mom-
of July.
My mom used to go every year, Old Navy. She used to get me an Old Navy, whatever the year was, it'd be like Old Navy, whatever, with American flag on the t-shirt every year. We was in that red, white, and blue shit. Now, cool, cuz.
Yeah, I ain't ready to do shit. Not because I didn't want to, because I'm a fucking loser, and apparently I just don't have no moves.
It's all right. We're gonna take them out with the real national anthem on this episode, man.
Okay,
I ain't even gonna tell them. They're
I'm
gonna
gonna
hear
tell
it.
them.
All right.
Facts. So this has been another episode. Oh, thank you all
for tuning in.
for listening. Thank you all for subscribing to us on YouTube.
Watching us.
We got like 12 followers or something like that. Run us up, man.
Yeah, man.
Just type in Trash Talk Podcast and we should be like on that first page of videos. It's a what is it, bro? It's a thumbnail of meat. And then just run us up, man. We are committing to giving you all video each and every Friday, right, Kyla? Now she's still gonna do that. But yeah, every Friday.
You know, it's crazy. Somebody said they was feeling my belly.
Feeling your belly?
Like, hey, like you look nice during the podcast. I was feeling your belly. Like they liked the way my belly looked. That shit made me feel away. I gotta get in the fucking gym. Like whole time she said, I was feeling your belly. I'm like,
bitch, what?
Okay, that's supposed to be a compliment. Okay.
Bitch, what?
I'll take it, I guess.
Bitch, what?
So we thank y'all for listening. We thank y'all for tuning in. Catch us each and every Friday on YouTube. Catch us every Tuesday for Trash Day on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And this has been another episode of the Trash Talk Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week.